Hello again, everybody. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Romanticide by Nightwish. And this is from their live performance, Wacken 2013. Like the legendary, live performance, I think, is what people have been telling me. So I've heard one other song by Nightwish so far, and of course that was Ghost Love Score, which I very much enjoyed listening to. Although I had some, a couple of nitpicks here and there, which people definitely didn't let slide. I'll say that much. But overall, I really did enjoy the song. I feel like anytime I say anything maybe negative about any sort of song, I'm like, oh man, was I too hard on the song? But at the end of the day, it's just like I know what I like, and I guess I say as much, but truly, I did enjoy that song, and so I'm really, really looking forward to this one. I think for me, the biggest part, the two biggest parts from Ghost Love Score were the singer. I think you guys say her name was Flor Jansen. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, and I apologize. She was incredible, amazing. She absolutely blew me away. I was like, whoa, was this woman like an opera singer before this? Because her vocal control, her vocal performance was outstanding. And the second big thing for me was the heaviness. I actually really enjoyed it. You guys were telling me that they are sort of the staple of symphonic metal. And you guys were telling me that if I really enjoy the metal part of symphonic metal, then Romanticide should probably be the next song to check out. So here it is. I'm very excited. Before we begin, huge shout out to the Nightwish Army. Somebody had commented and said, hey, don't react to Nightwish unless you want your subscriber count to jump up, unless you want your view counts to go through the roof. And I was like, oh, come on, they can't be that that passionate, I guess. I was like, yeah, come on, but they weren't kidding, man. All it took was one Nightwish song, and Nightwish Army absolutely descended upon my channel and blessed me with their subscriptions and likes and comments and what have you. So I've truly never seen any sort of community, music, movies, regardless. I've never seen any sort of community really rally like that, and it's I feel like Nightwish Army is a very apt name for the fan base, because man, they absolutely made their presence known. So huge shout out to the Nightwish Army. Really excited to see you guys in the comments after this one, because yeah, you guys bring the energy, you bring the noise, fantastic community, guys. So anyway, I'll stop talking. This is a lot longer of an intro than I normally do. So yeah, I'll stop talking. Let's listen. This is Romanticide, Nightwish. Let's jam out. Here we go. There she is. Oh, man.
Your love and rest my soul.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That was great. You guys weren't kidding. That they brought the heaviness there. I loved that. Oh my goodness. With like I don't know, like there was like a minute left, I guess. But I thought that was the end. Like Floor kind of hit that, like sang out that note, and it seemed very final. I was like, okay, song's over, and they rock you out for like another minute and a half, and I was like, whoa! And they just absolutely brought the house down. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Yeah, I definitely really, again, I enjoyed Ghost Love Score. Don't get me wrong, but man, I loved this one. They brought the heaviness here. This is exactly the kind of music that I like. If you've been with the channel for a while, I love heavy music, and they brought the heaviness here. Man, fantastic. I got to say something too. It's been on my mind when I was watching this. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like rock and roll and metal overseas, as in not America, is so much more popular than it is here in America. I take a band like Alter Bridge, one of my favorite bands, as an example. When I went to see Alter Bridge last year, they were playing like some bar in San Antonio, basically. Whereas when they play overseas, they're playing like sold out festivals or like sold out arenas and stuff like that. So I kind of get the vibe here as well. This seems like it's one of those overseas crowds that's absolutely insane and crazy. And I wonder what sort of reception they get here in America. And I almost wish, as someone who lives in America, I wish I could live in a different country for a while and just see how people enjoy rock and roll there. Because, as someone who enjoys rock and metal as much as I do, I don't know very many other people who enjoy rock and metal as much as I do. So most of my friends listen to rap or pop or what have you, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. But it just leaves me with like no one to just talk about rock and metal and stuff like this too. So glad I have the channel for at least for that, where I get to just talk about music that I really enjoy. But yeah, this song was fantastic. They absolutely brought the heaviness. Had a great time. I'm pretty much in love with Floor at this point. I think she's amazing. So yeah, they've made a fan out of me. I will say, if more of their songs are like this, count me in. That's all I got to say. So anyway, let's break it down like we always do. Let's start with those lyrics. Here we go. God love and rest my soul. Let me make sure. Okay. God love and rest my soul with this sundown never ending. The feel is gone, yet you ain't gonna see me fail. Fail. I am the decadence of your world. I am an eider covered in oil. Happy hunting, you double-faced carnivore. No idea what's going on here, but I kind of dig it. I won't lie. Tell me why, no heart to cry, hang me high. The music is dead, the amen is said. The kiss of faith is what I beg. A loving heart and soul for sale. Tell me why, no heart to cry, hang me high. Leave me be and cease to tell me how to feel, to grieve, to shield myself from evil. Leave me be, OD of lies is killing me. Romanticide, till love do me part. Interesting. So to me, like, that suffix like side is like death or to kill, right? And so romanticide, like this romance is killing me, or my romantic partner killed me, or basically it sounds to me like a failed relationship, or a relationship that's kind of rocky, where one person's really into it, one person's really not. So it's sort of like this romance is dead, or this romance is killing me. I'm not really too sure how to read it yet. But yeah, very interesting lyrically. I mentioned the last one, they have a very sort of fantastical or even poetic way of writing, and I'm definitely getting it here as well. So, see me ruined by my own creations. Interesting. Dead boys alive but without sense. I need a near-death experience. Heart once bold, now turned to stone. Perfection, my messenger from hell. Wine turns to water, campfires freeze, love letters burn, romance is lost. Lord, let me be wrong in this pain. Temporary pain, eternal shame. to take part in this devil's chess game. Spit on me, let go, get rid of me, and try to survive your stupidity. Like I said, not really sure what's going on in this one. Again, to me, it sounds like a romance gone wrong. But there is enough, like, I think, religious symbolism here that it could be about something to, in that sort of ballpark, I guess. I'm not really sure how to word what I'm thinking, but, I guess that sort of battle between heaven and hell, God and Satan, or whatever you want to say. But yeah, definitely very interesting. Again, a very poetic, fantastical way of writing. And again, not too sure what's going on here, but I like it. So 2 thumbs up there, lyrically. I think as far as the instrumentation goes, that's the part that really held me real strong here. The guitar was heavy throughout, bass was heavy throughout, loved it. Anyone who knows me or has been with the channel for a while knows I really love a good guitar solo, and this one was masterful. I mean, the guitar solo blew me away there. It was epic. It was awesome. I had a great time. I said before, sometimes guitar solos feel out of place. This one was not one of those cases. The guitar solos seemed perfect in there, provided a nice energy, and it was just a great part of the song. The drumming for me was one of the high points here. The drummer, I don't know the guy's name yet, but dude sounded amazing. Double bass kind of throughout the song was really fantastic. Really gives up that metal feel, that energy. But yeah, what he was doing on drums was absolutely fantastic. I don't know if it was keyboard or organ also in the background was sounding good. Added a little bit of flavor to the song, a little bit of that symphonic part of symphonic metal. Although it was a little bit more muted here than it was in Ghost Love Score. But overall, man, I enjoyed the heaviness of it. Like I said, there was that part, like, I don't know, 4 minutes in where it was like, okay, the song's over, right? And then, boom, they rock you out for another minute and a half, and it's just like, oh my God, they blew me away with that last half of the song there. I mean, the whole song was fantastic, but when they brought it back and just brought the house down, man, that was awesome. Of course, Flora sounds amazing throughout, much less of her operatic singing, and definitely more of a rock or metal vibe to her voice in this one, but I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I also loved the male vocalist. I'm not sure who that was, but I think what he added to the song was very enjoyable. Flora was kind of the main attraction, but I think what he brought in with his vocals was also very enjoyable. There was that part there at the end where they were both like holding that note, and I was like, come on, man, that blew my mind. It reminds me of my reviews of Jeff Buckley, and I mentioned this in the last one, of just his vocal control, and I've come to expect every song from him to like have that one moment where it's just like, dude, come on, because he hits this note and he just holds it for some ungodly amount of time. I feel like I'm going to come to expect that from Flora as well, where she hits some sort of crazy note and then just holds it for some crazy amount of time, to the point where it blows my mind, because I got it here. I definitely got it in Ghost Love Score. It just seems like, again, I compare it to Jeff Buckley in that sense, because that's kind of who that's very reminiscent of as far as the people I've reviewed so far. So yeah, her vocal performance was fantastic. Again, the other singer's vocal performance was great as well. The instrumentation, nice and heavy, great guitar solo, amazing drumming, just fantastic work throughout. Very well composed song. Really kept me hooked throughout the entire thing. And again, that last minute and a half where they just rocked me out, brought the house down. Oh, that was so incredible. To me, I give it 2 big thumbs up. I'd probably give it more if I had more thumbs. But yeah, that was fantastic. As far as replay value goes, look, man, this one is straight on the playlist. Like, if the song had ended where like Flora hit that note and it ended right there, I would still say on the playlist. That guitar solo, the drumming was amazing. But then they rock you out for another minute and a half, and it was like, okay, this is not only instant playlist, this is popular rotation playlist. This is like, hey, this is a song I listen to every day now. Congratulations. So, yeah, 2 big thumbs up for replay value. This one rocked out. Loved the sound, loved the energy. I hope it sounds as good when I have it there on my Spotify as it did here. Otherwise, I'll just have to keep coming back to YouTube and just watching the live performance. But yeah, had a lot of fun with this one. So that's it. Thank you for all the people who requested this one. Of course, the Nightwish Army, as I said, they're great at mobilizing and getting together. So a lot of requests for this one, as a matter of fact. So thank you to everyone who requested this one. Please give me more like this. I love this one. Or give me more songs that you think will really continue to help me appreciate Nightwish as much as you guys do. So again, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the music, definitely go support the artist. Go listen to the music wherever you can. One place you can find some Nightwish will be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below. It has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. So yeah, go check it out. It's in the description, as I mentioned. If you want to support me, it's all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. Like and subscribe and comment. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.